cross this bridge right above your head. That still
in Delhi also
funny
there is
for
one.
me.
Prostitutes on windows? That's pretty surprising.
Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to watch what was your biggest surprise on arriving in the Netherlands.
Whoa.
And we saw the video of Netherlands and how beautiful Netherlands is. But of course we need to know more about Netherlands, like what are the surprises that we might get when we reach the Netherlands. So let's watch this
Video.
About the Netherlands for somebody from London is how calm and well behaved Dutch drunk people are.
Huh?
That's drunk people.
Drunk people are well behaved in Dutch?
How's this possible?
Yeah.
The first time that I came to the Netherlands, I was amazed how people were sympathetic and friendly with me.
The surprising me is the country is so small, but the people's mind is so huge.
What astonished me is how friendly they are. If you pass them when you're biking, everyone says hi. In the first couple of days, I wasn't responding because in California, we'd never do that.
Whenever I've just been like cycling around or I've been like walking to the shops, people will always say, "Hoi."
I find it strange because you don't know them.
You never get that in Southeast London.
It gives
Same
you
in
a
India.
friendly atmosphere between you, and sometimes it opens up into a conversation. A guy would be walking his dog, and then he'd start talking about the weather and or whatever after he said hi.
You have to say hello to 40, 50 people on the way. And they are very polite, I think over polite.
The guy came out with his truck. He had to make a left-hand turn, and I was just sitting at the bench. He pulled out, and he was going like this for about 10 seconds or so, trying to get my attention so he could say hi to me.
Wow.
When I came here, all my girlfriends at home said, "Oh, you have a Netherlander." I
Netherlanders?
said, "Why? Why is it so special? Oh, they are so open, they are so nice, they are this, and they are."
The Dutch mentality, the people that they are direct. Dutch people say everything very directly.
You can have all kinds of thinking. Nobody will feel strange, feel shocked.
They speak very loudly than Japanese people.
Yeah.
When I'm in the class, I have to speak loudly than normal.
One thing I found really surprising about here is that people give out their bank account numbers to other people.
What?
Like that would just never happen in the United States.
But for accepting
Like, oh, you can
payments.
pay me. And I said, okay, well, how? Here's my bank account number.
Oh, we do that in India
will
too.
not happen.
Coming from the south of Italy, I was just used to the fact that people would not stick to their words. So what I was very surprised is what was the difference between the Italian way of hiring person and the way that they usually do it here.
The most surprising, the lack of hierarchy that we see in our organizations compared to the United States.
In Japan, in the school, we have to respect teachers, respect all people. In the Netherlands, after the class, we always drink beer or do karaoke with my teachers. We are
No,
very
no, no, no.
That is very impressive for me.
I found it very surprising that they throw this most amazing carnival party down in the south, the Catholic south, on a par with Venice or parts of South America. You know, that was to see the Dutch going totally wild. That was such a shock.
How tall everyone was.
Yeah.
I knew there was like tall people here. But then when you stand in a concert and there's just no way you're going to see any.
That is true.
The smell of
Stop
the
for
country.
short girls.
Smell
You
of the
can
country.
feel the smell of the cows or the sheep.
What?
Surprised me.
That is really surprising because this is everywhere.
And I felt the smell and I said, "Oh my gosh, I
Stepped into
I
something.
stepped into something."
I don't expect
and I started
that.
to look my shoe, and it was nothing there. And I said, "Oh my gosh,
Something in
a
the
bird pooping my hair." And I started to look my hair. Then I said, "Oh my gosh, maybe I'm sick." You know.
We don't have the alarm. First time I was here, I didn't know about it, and suddenly 12 years, I don't know, first it was for war
What
and
was that
then
sound?
for flood. Very, very scary.
There is a couple of bridges. These bridges are for planes. So you are driving and plane cross this bridge right above your head. That still
In Delhi
is
also
funny
there is
for
one.
me.
Prostitutes on windows? That's pretty surprising.
The red light district, I didn't know that like a country would have that.
Yeah,
I was in
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam, walking around on a Sunday morning, and I was very, very tired, and I needed some coffee. So I politely asked a little old Dutch lady who obviously just came out of church where the nearest coffee shop was. Not knowing what a coffee shop meant in the Netherlands, she proceeded to yell at me and smack me with her purse.
More foreigners will go to a coffee shop and smoke weed than Dutch people. The drug culture is very small. You go to England where it is...
So does coffee shop means prostitute centers?
Coffee is a drink and it's worldwide. Like everybody knows that. Don't they consume coffee as a drink?
I think so. Telling them that okay, I want coffee, that is okay, but telling I want to go to coffee shop, so it might have become that coffee shop thing.
Are you crazy? I don't think so.
Because why did the old lady beat him?
It's not a code. She's old. Maybe there must be some problem in hearing
What
or
is
something.
that?
Oh, come on. I'm not saying she's old, but yeah, there might be some problem in hearing the thing or something like that.
Do let us know, what does coffee shop mean in Dutch?
Legal, straight up, and more people in England smoke weed than they do in the Netherlands.
The service here tends to be more focused on the human experience rather than making a quick buck.
Oh, nice.
If I walk into a restaurant, for example.
After we order, we usually don't see the waiter again.
Oh.
We have to flag them down to get refills, and also getting the bill sometimes is a problem.
I have the opportunity to sit and enjoy the conversation that's around me and go when I'm ready to go, unless of course it's closing time. It's incredibly human experience focused.
How the hospital or the doctors work here is very different. If you go to India or the US or everywhere, then you've been pumped up with a lot of antibiotics. And here if you go to the hospital, you get paracetamol, that's all. You get, wait for 3 days.
Nice.
The fever is still there. Okay, after that you come fully different than most of the countries, I would say.
The biggest surprise to me is that everyone bikes. I find that it's so interesting that the older people still bike. They're still able to get around. It's amazing.
You'd see 3 people on the one feet, one riding, one on this side, one hanging on the back.
The parking lots would have like 30 cars and 900 bikes.
Whoa.
10% of the parking lot was cars and 90% was bikes.
I knew that this was a biking place and I loved that about Holland, but yeah, they're not afraid to run you over.
Everybody riding a bicycle, and you have really a road for the bicycles everywhere. It was really a surprise for me.
It is a big surprise.
Watch everywhere all the time because bikers are coming from all the directions, and I was not sure if I'm taking the correct road. Am I on the bike road now, or what is happening?
The wind. The first 2 days I couldn't feel my face.
Windmills. I wanted always to stop everywhere and make pic of every windmill.
I understood that there was rain here, but I did not fully appreciate how much. My very first year was the coldest, wettest year in over 100 years.
The steps. I remember just how thin and tall the houses were. Looking at them, I wondered how people could even live in them.
Coming from Ireland, I found the organisation of everything a total surprise.
How Dutch people are so precise with time.
Here the tram comes in 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes, it's leaving.
Oh wow!
There's always one running behind it.
You're standing at the bus stop and it says bus in 1 minute, and it comes.
The shop's closing at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. You can't buy anything after that. That was like a big shock for me.
I had tears in my eyes. I couldn't get to a store after 6 o'clock.
Really?
8 o'clock now.
At first it really irritated me.
It is.
Oh God, it's so organised.
Yeah.
The more I sort of relaxed into it and the more time I spent here, I think I'll go over to Holland for a little bit of organisation for a while.
Very interesting points to know. The best part was everyone in Netherlands say hi to you. That is so nice.
Yeah.
Because normally when you go to a country, you always feel like what will happen? Will they treat me right? And will they not be like, okay, who is this guy, this and that? But being them so friendly, it is very nice. And I have been to Bali and I met a Dutch person there, so he was very friendly with me. So I can say that and also the other thing that they are very tall. He was very, very tall. So the average height I think so is 6 foot or something like that.
Oh, that is crazy. And that is good. That makes you a good person. Even in India also we cannot say hi to strangers or something. Yeah, maybe we can, pass a smile to them sometimes. And that also we have to, see all the things that if if he or she can give smile back on, or like we have to think a lot before doing saying hi or giving a smile. But if we talk about Netherlands, and most important thing and most beautiful thing, they all use bike, because we really need that thing here, because people are not health conscious in India. They just want to eat all the time. So if we talk about Netherlands, and also they think about their working hours also, like between 6 to 8 they are just closed, and they just spend family time or just friends. I think that is very good.
Not 6 to 8, after 6 they are closed.
After 6 or 8 maybe she said till 8 also it's open.
Yeah, so that is very crazy, because like at night you want some things and it is closed, so everything you have to pre-plan also. And also how punctual they are, like if they say the train is coming in 5 minutes, it is coming in 5 minutes. Crazy punctual. So what do you guys think about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share and
subscribe.
Bye.